Good morning, everybody. Hello. What up? What up? What up? We will start in 6 minutes. All right. Keep the questions in beyond the vote. I will get to you in 6 minutes. All right. Like up the stream as well. Morning guys, we'll start in 1 minute. 1 minute, no questions, no tickers. Where's everyone at? Hello, hello, hello. All right, don't know where anyone is. Everyone's hiding today. Everyone is hiding today. Today, everyone is hiding. What up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. What is everyone up to? Did everyone have a great weekend? How was it? Just gonna sort out a few things here. There we go. Right, can everyone see my screen? Let me have a look. Yeah, the screen should be changed now. There we go, cool. Perfect, 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 perfect. Right, let's get the questions and tickers in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Dare. Nothing for me on dare, I don't care. This is not my kind of setup. Not interested. This is a gamble play. This is a gamble. Gamble. If you want to lose your money, you can get in this trade. If you want to make your money, delete off your watches for now. When it opens up and market open, then focus on it. That's my honest opinion. If you want to take extremely high risk trade on this, recommend to take it over $10. That's it. If it breaks $10, you can have an entry, you can have your stop loss, and you can have your target. If you're going to enter the trade, if it breaks $10, you don't have a stop loss, you might as well go and give your money to someone who's living on the streets, because it'll go better. It'll be a lot better idea to do that. All right. Use a stop loss or don't do it. Use a stop loss or don't trade at all. Use a stop loss or don't trade at all. I cannot hold your hand through the process. I can tell you what you need to do, but that's it. Right, so you heard me, you know what you need to do. I will repeat it. You are taking an entry above $10. If it's at $9.99, you are not taking the trade. Above $10, you take the trade, you have a stop loss, and you have a target. Why is it a gamble? Well, please look at this. What do you think? Why would you take this trade? You're going to take the trade because what? It's going up? That's a stupid excuse. Not valid. Nothing. Right? This thing, the reason why it's a gamble, I will tell you now. Let's just think about this logically. We have a 2-year-old sitting next to me. If I ask him that this thing has run up 300% in 5, 10, 15 minutes, right? What do you think? In 15 minutes is a 300% move, right? There is a higher probability that this is going to come down than go up. That is why it is extremely high risk. Look, the range on one 5-minute candle here is 10%. That is extremely high risk. I don't know what your risk tolerance is. I don't know how you trade, what your style is. But this is extremely high risk. There's too much volatility. For me, there's no technicals on this at all at the moment. I would only take an entry and impulse above $10 maybe to take for a possible and push to the upside. Right now, nothing. Indicating there is a sign of reversal coming down. Why? Because strong top wicks, sellers control, red candles, sellers control, pushing down. Downtrend, sellers control. See? Simple. That is why it's a gamble. We'll just run up 300% in 15 minutes. Nice call on SDST. SDST. Yeah, don't know if anyone took it. I missed it. Oh, well, I didn't miss it, but I don't know if anyone in Discord got in. Very nice. Candle body closed above. Retest to go up. Very nice. Next range top wick is here. 5095. I'm going to do 0.51, just round it off to a nice psychological number. So that's what you have there on SDST. Definitely would watch this one if you like sub $1 stocks. If you don't trade them like myself, then just leave it. Looks good though, looks good. Possible entries, if you're not in it, I would enter it above 0.51. That's how I would take the trade. Or maybe a pullback to VWAP would be better. Pullback to view up would be a lot better, a lot better, a lot better. Tell me about LIMN. LIMN, we have nothing going on. Right now, there is extremely low volume on the 5-minute, 4-hour. There is nothing going on it. The overall trend is bearish, which means sellers are in control, which means it's in a downtrend, which means that there's a higher probability it will go down. That is what it is. If you want to take a high risk entry, you can take it above 8.15. Safe entries above 8, above 3:30.45. Let me put it like this. Orange. What is this? LIMN setup. Higher risk entries above 8.15. Safer entries above 13.45. You're going to ask, why is it higher risk here than here? Because look, you close above here, you have a resistance here, and then here, and then here. You break above 13.45, you have range all the way up there. You see the difference? Close above here, clean range up. Close above here, range 2, only there, and then there, and then there. Too much choppiness. Extremely choppy. So much FOMO and there. Do as you please, my friend. I would, if you're having too much FOMO, just delete it and do whatever you need to do. SONN, bearish, downtrend, nothing on this yet. No sign of reversal, no reason to be looking for this. No reason to be entering. There is no sign of a reversal, therefore there is no sign of an entry. This play SFSX 14.459 maybe. Not enough volume for me. Needs volume. Entries above 459. Why 459? Break above here, have clean range up. Why not here? Because you have resistance here, here, and here. Here you have clean range up. Clean range up means resistance. Means there's no resistance until a certain level. SONN. SONN. Just went over that one. Nothing on SONN. Rani. Rani, there's nothing for me on this. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing on Rani. If you want to buy here at support, up to you. For me, I only trade stocks above VWAP. There's too much wicks here. Maybe above $1 would be an interesting entry. AIFF, nothing on this. Personally, would just leave it. I gave an impulse entry to enter above 463. It never got there, so there was no entry. You can maybe try impulse entry above 391 if it gets there, but at the moment, AIFF, right click, delete. Not interested. VSEE. VSE, nothing on this either right now. Maybe an impulse above 211. I'm not really interested in something like this right now as it is in a downtrend. Maybe above 211 you can take an impulse entry. Above 211, higher probability to go up here. I don't know what's happening. It's coming down right now. Look. Trend is down. Don't buy in a downtrend. You're fighting against the trend, trying to be right when you're going to be wrong. Just make it easy. If it's going up, wait for an entry. If it's going down, don't even care. We good, we good, we good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. BTCM, yeah, Bitcoin's running hard, so these all follow. BTCM. At the moment, it's just in downtrend. These are just, in my opinion, they just follow Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin's doing, this will go. That's why this is up 30%. They also drop news as well to help this push as well. So yeah, these are, for me, I won't be day trading these, probably not, because I only focus on, I don't really focus on these sectors with Bitcoin. Just because it's very unpredictable. Bitcoin can tank, these will follow, and you get caught in the downside, then what? So you have $5 here, like this. There you go. So this is in a downtrend. There you go. Falling wedge plus psychological support. This indicates that there is a possible reversal happening. There. Everybody's watching there. So you see, do you want to see something? Where's my friend? Where is my best friend beyond the vote? Mr. Beyond the Vote? Mr. Beyond the Vote. Look here. When we started, right? When we started, what did we see? What did I say? We were over here. Do you remember 910? Look where you are now. You are now down 17%, 18%, right? So why would you take the trade? I mentioned, do not take the trade, do not take the trade. There's a higher probability to come down because it just ran 300%. You've got an area of resistance form, you got strong top wicks, you're in a downtrend, indicating sellers in control. So if you enter this trade, you're now down 17%. You've now lost your money. Now you're going to try and take out a loan, go get your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, cat, dog money to put back in here to try and make up your loss. Next time, I don't know if you got it, but if you did, that is not a good idea. Never buy stock when it's in a downtrend. I can't repeat it enough. You want to learn the discipline, learn the risk management, just get in the Discord. It will change your life forever. Mr. Baby Ruhi, if you spam YHC one more time, I will come over to your house and I will snap your neck. Please do not spam it. Stop spamming. I can see it. Do you see everyone else's questions above? Wait. Ronnie Beach Soon. Kids ran on Friday, did it? No, not Friday. Kids, not for me. These very strange candles. I'm not interested in this, to be honest with you. Maybe a 5-minute close above 350. You could look for an entry. So leave this. 350, 350, 350, 350. Above 350. Don't like it right now. Big rejection. Look at this rejection around here. So kids needs to close above 350. 350. Am I still holding GNS? No, I'm not trading GNS. I do not trade GNS. I don't care about GNS. All I do is I'm posting it on Twitter because I have a lot of followers who like that stock. Just a reminder for those who are new to my channel and new to my Discord and my Twitter and everything, right? Well, not even my Discord. I'm talking about the Twitter and YouTube. Just because I'm posting a stock on Twitter, it does not mean I'm in. 99.999% of the time, when I put a stock on Twitter, it's either due to a chart request from someone, or it's just a chart that I see that's worth maybe entering, watching for possible setups, so on and so forth. GNS, I'm not touching it. I don't care about it. You can enter if you would like to. I'm trying to give my prediction, what I expect to happen. If you enter, have a stop loss and target. That's all I can tell you. All right. Game, your entry is only above 238. I would watch this one though, because there might be a possible entry coming in. You're also in a possible bull flag, which indicates a possible reversal like this. Go. Possible bull flag. Possible bull flag. Bull flag is a bullish continuation pattern. Let me get this tweet out so we get some people. Guys, I see everyone's questions. I understand there's a lot. Just bear with me. I'm going through one by one. If you don't have the patience, I know you suck at trading because you can't wait for someone to write a chart request. 2 minutes. Hello, CV. CV, nothing on me for this. I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe about 575. BTOG. BTOG, bit of a weird chart. A lot of strong top wicks here. Maybe a close above this level. 0.475. Watch 0.475 to look for entries on this. Otherwise, I just would leave it. So you have a resistance here, close above here, clean range to the upside. Doesn't close above, it'll reject like it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So BTOG must close above 0.475. You took it, well done. Ah, Mr. Bebe, now we are at your question. YHC. There is nothing on YHC. I would not touch this. Nothing. Why would I buy this? It's coming down. Downtrend. Nothing. It's near the lowest point it's been today. It actually is at the lowest point it's been today. I'm interested to take this, I would enter it above 528. That's all I care about. Anything below, not interested. VBAI needs to hold this demand zone here. It's trying to hold it, but this is what we have right now. I only like it above like 685. What up, Totes? CV went over that one. Hollow. I mean, Hollow ran off because of Bitcoin news or something, I think. Maybe entries above 750 on Hollow. Hollow 750 break equals entries. Equals entries. SRFM. Entries above 991 on this. Breaks above 991, I would look for entries. QUBT, what's happening here? QUBT is in a strong bearish trend. For me, I'm not really interested in this. Unfortunately, it's in a downtrend. Still in a downtrend. Can you help me? I'm having trouble understanding the retest. What is the issue? It's very simple to understand a retest. Look, let's say this is the resistance. Let's say candle closes above. Let's say another candle goes up. And then another candle goes up. This was previous resistance before, right? So this was resistance. Now that it's closed above, it will come down to this level, now become support to go up. Like that. Can you look at it? Do one S or whatever that one? SBET's filling the gap. Fill. SBET is pushing to 33. Oscar, is this reversing yet, or is it still going down? Yeah, Oscar, nothing unless 1747. No sign of reversal yet. You are in a downtrend. So Oscar, no sign. This was really getting beaten down. I really thought this would be a good swing trade, to be honest. Hood, I think $100 was the big level that I saw last week. Yeah, close above here, 100. You can just put 103.5, then like 108, 103.5. These are your next key levels. If you're in this, fair play to you. This is a very nice play. Right. How do prices change between pre-market and base market time? What do you mean, how do they change? They change because there's news and volume. That's why. The pre-market now, some stocks are up because there's news on them. So some stock is up, some stocks are down. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is insane. This is your weekly chart. Weekly chart looks good. I like this play long term. It's my choice of a long term setup. If you like it too, you can join. If you don't, then don't join. Long term is for at least, I would say, 3, 6, 12 months plus. Very nice on SoFi there. Very nice chart. Very, very nice. Nice. MGRM, what's happening with MGRM, there is nothing on this yet. I would wait for the high to break. If it doesn't break the high, then I can't help you with this. 724. So above 724 looks good. At the moment, I'm not interested. Just have a reverse split or something due to this price action. YGC, Jesus, guys, spamming that YGC. Must be bag holding or something. 4-hour chart on open door. What is open door? The trend is kind of weird on this. I mean, it's a bullish trend, but put a bullish trend like this. Resistance is here. Maybe a break above this 80.808. 0.808 could be an entry. Entries above 0.808. 808. True gambling. Yes, gambling. Now the sellers are starting to slow down. Now there is starting to find area of support to maybe push up. Good evening here, boss. Forgot that you do YouTube live as well. Yes, I do it. I do it whenever it's a good time to do it, but we'll see. Kid has 3 employees, do not teach it. Oh, does it? Really? Interesting. SOUN looks good. I like this play. Expecting breakout to the upside. I will snap the neck, yes. ABVE, what's happening with ABVE? Down 20%. Obviously on Friday this was a crazy move around 130%. This is definitely one to watch because the fact that around 130% is only a little 20% pullback is still looking pretty good. Hasn't knifed or anything crazy. You found an area of support around here, like 250. Something like this. There you go. Yeah, it looks alright. I would keep this on watch though, for sure. Falling wedge setup. ABVE. I'll put this back up on my watch list just to keep an eye on it. Just because it ran the other day. This is a Bitcoin play. This runs with Bitcoin, so whatever Bitcoin does, this will follow. Very weird chart right now. I don't know why it's like that, but I think maybe lack of volume on it. So these are just Bitcoin plays. You can put something like this. Possible sending triangle. There you go. I don't know what this candle is. It might be a fake candle or some sort. What does this play? Ascending triangle. Right. JUNS, thank you for explaining things so clearly. No problem. I try to do my best because I know not a lot of people, or some people in here, do not have English as their first language, or English is not their first language, I should say. I try and explain it as simple as I can. Trading is not difficult. The difficult side is the emotional part. Everyone can trade. That's why I've given my strategy out to the world. Because whether you have my strategy or not, it doesn't mean you're going to become a profitable trader. The reason why I'm a profitable trader is because I can control my emotions, I trust my strategy, and I manage my risk every single trade. That is why I am better than you. Not because I know how to trade better. It's because I can control my emotions. Another ascending triangle setup. PHHH. What is PHHHH? How many H's are there? Only 2. Nothing on this. Why are people watching this? Why are you looking at this? PHH. Nothing on this. Why are people looking at this? I don't know why people make trading so hard. Their reasoning to enter here is because it's cheap, it's gone down whatever percent, now it's good times reverse. No. That's not the way. We want some good setups. I do my best. There should be reversing. Oh, wow. See? Do you see? Now it's going up. Do you remember about 2 minutes ago I said, sellers are losing control and now buyers are stepping in? It is up now like 20% from there, look. Or 10%, sorry. Amazing stuff. Wow, fantastic. On Webull, I'm curious to hear what Tiger says on it. On ABV, I mean, the overall chart's bullish. Like, you're in a bullish falling wedge to push up. It's up 130% Friday, only down 20%. Good one to watch. BMMR's halted up. This one's a weird play. It's a very weird play. It's halted up in the demand zone here. There's news pending on this, I'm assuming, right? Halted up. Yeah, news pending. That's why these plays halt. If you're curious to know the news, go on to Google. Ah, Mr. Saeed, how are you, brother? Mr. Saeed, I want to ask you a question here, my friend, before I come over to your house and I snap your neck. Why are you spamming it? Why are you spamming so many times? Is it because you don't think I can see? Or you don't think I can read? Or you think I'm dumb? You think I'm stupid? What? You have no patience? Just explain to me so I understand. I just want to know from your point of view. So from next time, I can understand what you are doing, so you can understand also why I will tell you what you need to do moving forward, if you want to stay on here. Okay, so just explain yourself, please. You have the floor. And then I will, after that, I will go and tell you what the situation is. BBAI needs to hold demand zone, needs to hold this demand zone here, needs to hold 615. KULR. I will say this and I'll say it again on KULR. You are only entering this above 735. I get asked about this every single day for the last 25 years. Please listen, save this, and do whatever you need to do. You are only entering this above 735. Screenshot this now. Now is the time to do it. 735 break is your only entry. If you're going to enter below, then you can do what you want. I'm letting you know that the highest probability of going up is when it breaks above 735. Okay, Mr. Saeed has said no, sorry. Okay, so Saeed, I just want you to understand. If you look above your messages, other people are also writing, okay? I understand maybe you thought that it was live and I've caught up to everyone, but no, I'm going through every single question one by one. I will get to your question, don't worry, I see it. Just hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. BTOG. Yeah, I went over BTOG already. About 475.475. I'll put this here for Hassi. Maybe today he will trade it. Okay, now Saeed, I'm at your Wint play. I'm at your Wint stock. I'm at Wint. Right now, at Wint, I would not be entering it. It's not doing anything. It is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. That means it's ranging. Look, here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Even I know, okay, I'm a good trader and I can predict things, but I don't even know what will happen here. If I have to take the trade on this, personally, I would wait for, I wouldn't even wait for $1. I would wait for an entry above here. I would feel safe if it breaks above 113, then I would look for an entry on this. Oops. Sorry, 114. Breaks above 114, I would be interested to look for a trade. The reason is because right now it's ranging, and from the range, if you look left, it's what? In a downtrend. So when it does this, it means that there's a high probability to go down. So look, doing this, coming down, then ranging, now probably go down again. You're only going to take it if it breaks above, because that means it will break the downtrend. All that kind of stuff. GNLN. Guys, this is the only link to Discord. There is no Telegram and there is no WhatsApp. Please do not read any of these stupid bots underneath my posts, okay? I will put it twice there for you. It's the WAP link. Live trading will start in 20 minutes. I'm going to go through these last few questions and tickers and then I will be done, right? Also, just remember, this Twitter, this YouTube is not for you to just put tickers. You can ask questions. You can ask anything trading related, anything you want to know to get to know me. What's in the Discord? What's on Twitter? All those things, the colors, what is that? So on and so forth, right? I understand you guys want to know what stocks and whatever, but the best thing for you to learn is ask questions, what you struggle with and those things. That's why I'm here. I don't like when people spam these tickers because I understand that some people want to understand what's going on, how to draw the charts and stuff, but at the end of the day, at least give some reasoning behind it. GNLN, nothing on this. This is a straight pump and dump. Leave that thing alone. SDST, what's happening here? SDST was fantastic. Don't know if anyone took this. I think at the start of the stream, I said above 0.51. I don't remember, but if I did, well done. If not, you're gonna have to wait. Anybody grab this thing? If you did, GG's. GG's, good game, well done. Wow, very nice play on this. Very, very nice. We will watch this play today for Hassi. SGN, let's see. SGN. Saeed apologized, it's fine. He didn't know. At least he apologized. To other people who don't apologize, they are gone. Quick, flash. You need downtrend break on this, SGN. Downtrend break equals entries. I don't know where the downtrend will break, so that is why I just give you the downtrend. You can copy my chart. 1 hour time frame, 1 hour here, 1 hour here. Draw the downtrend from there to here, down. Close above, entry. Could enter here, it could be down here, it could be all the way down here. I don't know where it will break. Right, there's a lot of questions here, guys. There is a lot of questions. There is a lot. Just bear with me. SDST, 5 minute. Yeah, SDST is very nice. Your next level is 0.75. 0.75. NVFY. Set up donation. I know I need to set up a donation thing. I mean, I think you can send a donation. I don't know how. But if people want to do it, they can do it. I need to figure out how to do it, actually. I'll put it up there. $1 million only donations and higher. 275. 275 zero resistance. Obviously, it's in a bullish trend right now, but at the moment, for me, this kind of style is not my setup. Just because it's not enough volume. It has to come down at some point. Okay, I'm gonna do the last few questions here, and then I will leave you all. NINKT. Let me just do these ones, and I'll answer some questions there. Then I'll get to you. INKT is in a strong downtrend, down 30%. For me, I'm not interested. Maybe above $57. Thanks for all you do. No problem. I appreciate it a lot, bro. Thanks. No problem. It's fine, bro. I've been trading since the start of COVID. Started when I was in college. Hey, good afternoon. Thanks a lot for the help. So far, I benefit a lot from you. Amazing. PVOS at the moment, it's just in a strong uptrend. I've been trying this for someone in the Discord. Mohammed, I don't know if you're in the Discord, brother, but someone has been asking me about this in the Discord, and they asked me like over here at 466, and they've been holding it ever since. Because I remember giving them that high break. I said that it needs to break this high for them to enter. Broke above that high. Ever since then, has been plain sailing, to be honest. $8 your next resistance, but at the moment you are at a resistance right now like this. These strong top wicks indicating sellers are pushing the price down. Should push down to around $6. What time frame do you use? I only trade on the 5 minute. 4 hour is I use a 4 hour for larger time frames to identify the trend. So if I can't really see the trend, I don't know what's going on, then I use this to identify key levels. Then 5 minute is all I trade on. When I'm day trading and when I'm actually trading the market open, I only use 5 minute. One question. I haven't used the correlation for hours at a time, but is VWAP and 9 EMA better? So guys, I just want to mention something about that, like the 9 EMA, 15 EMA, 200 EMA, 50 EMA, and all that stuff. I've done it. I've tried it all, okay? You can go onto YouTube right now, literally go on YouTube and go on ChatGPT, whatever, and type in the best day trading strategy using the 9 EMA, using the 20 EMA. There's all different kinds of EMAs you can use, all different strategies you can use. There's millions of ways to trade. I teach the way that I trade. I've used all those EMAs. For me, it doesn't work. It's too much noise. I don't like using it. It doesn't work for my personality, my style of trading. If anything, the 9 EMA is what I do, what I used to use. I don't really use it much anymore, if ever. Yeah, you're just gonna have to find out which one works for you, which EMA, if you have to use it. I just use VWAP. That's all I need. I'm new. You mentioned the candlestick pattern strategy. Where can I find more about what you're referring to? Jalal, I don't know if you are you in the Discord. If you are, it is on your what portal. It's episode 6 or something. I think this weekend or this week. What day? Before I leave, what day shall I do an overview of the Discord? What day shall I do it? How do I do a poll here? Start a poll. Add option. Right. Give me a sec. Monday, no, not Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Vote. What day shall I go over the Discord? So I'm going to go over the Discord one of these days. Whichever one gets the most votes, go and vote, 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 vote. Let's see. I'll be here for like a couple more minutes and we'll see how many votes we get. I'll probably do it tomorrow and then maybe let's just see which day works best for people. But I'll just be going over because a lot of people ask from Twitter who want to see what's in the Discord. I have no issue showing them so they can understand and stuff. How can I determine a target after stop break? So the best thing to do is understand and learn a risk management strategy that is coming from experience, but also you can learn what is a good size, trade size to trade with. Like, is a good trade with 50% of your account, 25% of your account per trade, all those things. But for me, when I aim for targets, I have a max. I would say a good way to do it is just have a 5% stop loss, 5% target. That is a good starting area. So that means if a stock breaks, let's say it breaks $8, okay, let's say the entry was here, you entered at 860, right? Then all you have to do is when you entered 860, you have 5% stop loss, 5% target with, let's say, 25% of your account. So there you have, let's say, 5% stop loss. So that means once you enter, you have a stop loss here, and then you have a 5% target, which is there, 905. So that's what you have. So that means once you've entered the trade, you have your plan. You entered here, let's say this orange line, right? Why did you enter it? Because it closed above a resistance. Once it closed above, you have your target here and you have your stop loss here. That's it. Simple way to do it. A couple more here, then I'm done. Okay, a lot of people doing what Tuesday, Wednesday. Come on, guys, let's go. A lot of people doing tomorrow. Keep it pushing, push the gas, push the gas, push the gas. Bull's just in demand zone. So demand zone is where buy step in, possible reversal. Yeah, so possible reversal here. SNTI, any hope? Okay, let me do this last few, then I'm done. SNTI, no, nothing on this. Maybe holding $2 for reversal, but at the moment, nothing. I mean, since $3. Oh, damn. Well done. Fair play to you. What did I study? I got 2 degrees. So I went to Notre Dame, did finance degree, then I went to school in Chicago, university in Chicago. Computer science, and did computer science, so I have 2 degrees. When I was in Chicago, I started trading because there was COVID and my school was online. I was trying to learn how to trade. Wolf is in a downtrend. Wolf was no good. It tried to reverse the other day, but it did not. On Friday, it tried to reverse. Then it came down. No good setup today. All of these plays are possible entries that we're going to watch for when market opens. It's right here. The blue and the green and the orange. These are all the plays I'm going to watch in market open. When the market opens, I will look for my entries. All right, guys. If I miss anyone, sorry, I missed your things, but I just got to help to Discord now. I'm going to start the live trading link. Will be sent out in 20 minutes. Discord members.